Hi, I am Bill Skripchek, president of Waverider Trading Technologies. The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live on our Slack channel, click the link in the description to join the trade faction. And now on with the show.
I guess today is patience, learning patience.
So that leads me to believe you bailed on that trade.
I did not.
Oh, you didn't?
I stuck it out.
Okay.
I was sticking it out. I had no problem with that. I just threw it up there.
Yeah, that one was tough to stick in because it was going against me almost 50 pips at one point.
I know. Just kind of I'm like, could have made money the other way. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, you just got it. That qualifies going under. Once you've designed your system, you got to trust your system. So, All right, let's go through these pretty quick.
Right.
Aussie CAD oversold, waiting for something to go the other way. Aussie Chief oversold. Aussie New Zealand not oversold, but we are at the bottom phase of a wave, so we're waiting for the trend to reverse. This is our little buddy that gave us actually one here. It made a profit on that, made a profit on that, and made a profit on that. So now we're waiting for it to flip back in the other direction. So we can do it all over again. And let's see, Aussie USD oversold. Euro, Aussie dollar overbought. Euro, Canadian dollar. I'm in up to my eyeballs on this one. This thing fired at 1:30 in the evening and then again at 2:15 in the morning. I'm sorry. I of course didn't get in then,
right,
because I was asleep. But what I did do is I placed my first order here. Prices were around here. I placed my first order on a pullback here, so I didn't do what I normally do, which is like react and go, oh, I should have jumped in that. And I waited for it to pull back, and it got me in here. But then because I was anticipating a pullback to, what was I looking at? I think I was looking at this price area. No, not that price area. Where was I looking? There were some prices that were poking down here that I thought we would pull back to. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. That's right. I was looking at this,
gotcha,
and this for it to pull back to get an entry. And I got that entry, but it kept going. And it actually went all the way up to here. So then I got in it a second time. I got in a second time here. And typically when I do these waterfall trades, I try not to be too greedy on on the second position that I've added. So you'll notice my profit target is right here at the algo trigger. And then if she keeps running, I've got my second profit target here, targeting that high and low here.
Yeah, that's it.
This area right here.
There. Gotcha.
Yep. So that's the plan on that. The rest of these, Euro, New Zealand, what is this? This is at a top. So we need to wait for the trend to flip down here. So there's nothing to do here. Pound, Aussie dollar, blah, 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 overbought. Pound, Canadian dollar. This is the one we made money on last night. We got in here. It really pulled against us. I had my stop set up here. If it really killed me, I was praying.
I think it was about 65 for me.
Yeah, I was praying it wouldn't hit that, and it didn't. And then I got up this morning, and it took me out here. So that was good. New Zealand, Canadian dollar, that is, what is that? We're at a bottom phase of a wave. We're waiting for the trend to reverse to the upside with a pullback detected or whatever, a pattern detected by the AI, and hopefully we'll get a long out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the New Zealand, the US dollar, pretty much, and US CAD. We're at a top, waiting for the trend to change to the downside. Dollar Chief, we are at a bottom, waiting for a trend to change to the upside. So the only trade I'm watching today is Euro Canadian dollar, which I'm already in and partially profitable. So we'll see how she goes.